Greetings, Noble Heart viewers. Thank you so much for your consistency in season 1, which focused on identity. Yeah, it's been quite a drag. Do you agree with me? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been quite a drag. You can tell me about it. Anyways, we're moving on to season 2 now, which focuses on, wanna guess? Marriage! Yay! I mean, who doesn't want to get married in the sanctuary? Who doesn't? Huh? Well, of course, maybe not everyone wants to get married, but hey, we are going to get some answers. Alright? Come with me, follow me, stick with me, tune in. Anyways, these are the questions that are going to be answered. What is marriage to you? Which 3 or more principles are the foundation of your marriage? Any word of encouragement for marriages out there? Tune in, like, subscribe, share with others. You never know who might need it out there. Thank you so much once more. Enjoy.
Hello everybody, my name is Alfred-kada. This is my wife.
Hello everyone, my name is Alfred-kada.
Okay, so today we want to share a little bit about our marriage. We have some questions we've been asked to answer, so I think we should let's get on with it.
So the first one is, what is marriage to us?
Marriage to us is a covenant. It is not just for us, it is not just a union. It is a covenant between 2 people in the presence of God to live as husband and wife. Yeah.
To be committed to each other, basically.
Committed to each other, basically. Under God. You cannot take that part out. Under God, because God was the one who instituted and originated marriage. So everything has to be done according to His principles.
Yeah.
So for us, marriage is a covenant between 2 people under God
and
to live as man and wife.
I would also say that marriage is purpose, right? The fulfillment of purpose. You know, there are things that God has committed to you to do.
Yeah.
And there are things that God has also committed to me to do.
Yeah.
And there's a place where the both of us need to come together in agreement, committed to see that we get this work done. Yeah. Right? Scripture says 2 cannot work together except they agree.
So agreement is very important.
Yes, agreement is very important. So, and God has a mandate for homes. Yeah. So He's not just uniting 2 people for the fun of it, right? You know how people just get married for, let me show them that me too, I will marry. Let me show them how my wedding day will be and all of that. But for us, we know that it's beyond the excitement of marriage. Yeah. There's a bigger assignment to it. So that's what marriage is to us, basically. Principles.
Second question, what principles? Principles on which are...
Basically, number 1 principle, foundation is God.
Principles on which our marriage is founded on. So yes, like you said, the first thing is God. God is the number 1 foundation, the number 1 principle on which our marriage is built on. The second is faith. And
faith is in God.
Our faith. Then the third one is friendship. No, you say faith is in God, but the thing is, most people, they will say God, but the faith aspect of it, everybody says I believe God. Yeah. But I mean, there are more. It is more than just saying I believe God. So the 3 principles is God first, then faith, then the third one is friendship. Friendship is like you earlier said, except 2 agree. They cannot work together. So I mean, friendship is very important. So God, faith, and friendship.
Our faith in God.
Yes,
you needed to make that clear. Our faith in God. It's not just, sometimes when you say faith, people feel like you're being able to go to church, worship in church and all of that. But we want to have a life outside of church that is still very much rooted in God, in our relationship with God, our worship to God, all of that put together. So that's what faith is.
Our faith is.
Then relationship, our friendship, right? being able to communicate, being able to allow each other find expression, being able to allow each other be our true selves, with one another, no pretense. Everything is basically as transparent as it can be in this house or in our home, basically. So that's what it is for us.
So
for principles.
Right. On to the next one.
Next one.
Challenges. Wow. Okay. So challenge. First of all, it's a part of life. Life comes with its own challenges.
So does different marriages come with their own
unique challenges. I think we've faced some, and I think one is communication.
Yeah, it took us.
Communication.
It took us a while.
Communication.
Get to that place.
Another one is I think in-laws. We had a little bit of challenge with in-laws and all that. So that one we are still sorting it out. Like we are still going through that one. So we are still learning through it. We are still growing through it, and we are still going through it. So in-laws also, and I think the prayer.
It's getting better.
It's getting better. I like my time to. I like my prayer time. I don't like any disturbances, any interruption, and all that. So, she also like hers. So, it's taking us a while to understand that. Yes, as much as we do these things on our own,
there's need for us
to come together and do it as a unit.
Yeah.
So I think those are just a few of the challenges we faced. We faced so far, and God is still walking us through them. So
I don't think there's another challenge. Alright, on to the next one. Word of encouragement for marriage. How's that? Be you.
Be yourself.
Be you. Do your marriage as one thing that is important is that we're also navigating is to understand the purpose of your marriage. Why you both are together is very important. And we're not telling you to now pressure yourself like you must understand the purpose. No. But it's a journey.
It's a journey. Just it takes time. There are a whole lot of things you learn along the way. So it takes time.
So it's important to understand what works for you, right? So find your rhythm. That's
prayer.
So pray together.
Prayer.
Make God the foundation of your home.
Like you said earlier on, God is the originator, the institutor of marriage. It is not your village people. It is not your tradition.
It's not even your lineage.
It is not your government. It
your
is
generation.
Not it is not social media. It is not Hollywood that invented marriage. God was the one that saw the man and said, it is not good for this man to be alone. I will make him a helpmeet. So she's my helper. She's my helper. So God saw me and said, it is not good for this guy to be alone. Like he said when he created Adam, I said, sorry. When he created Adam, he said, it's not good for this man to be alone. Make him help me. So he made Eve for Adam. The same way, God said, it's not good for Alfred-kada to be alone. So he made
light,
my wife,
for him.
For me. So basically, God has to be the pillar. Prayer is very key. Prayer. You can't do anything until you have prayed, and you can't pray more than you can't do more than you have prayed. So
and it's very important to when it comes to making very vital decisions, important decisions regarding your home. It's important to seek the face of God. Even as I'm just saying, this thing is ministering to me in a different way. What we just talked about this morning. But it's important to make God the center. It's not just talking about like really getting into the place of prayer and seeking God's face and saying, what do we do next? Where do we go from here? Want to make this decision, how do we go about it? It's very, very important. So when we say prayer, we're not just saying go in, pray, and then run off from the place of prayer. We're also saying just basically have a relationship.
With God.
Yes, because if you have a relationship with God, you know when He's speaking, and when He's not speaking, when it's yourself speaking. So it's very important to have a relationship with God. And then do not approach, because you know, although we said we've had the in-laws challenge, there's also this thing everywhere where people have the mindset that you're supposed to approach your in-laws in a certain way, because it seems like everybody has the in-law challenge. But no, just choose to be, to be a Christian, basically. I don't know how to put it, but just choose to be loved. Just choose to be yourself. Do not. I think the problem now comes in when we now try to be someone else, because we're trying to.
You're trying to please people.
No. Even beyond trying to please people, sometimes people also go in with the mindset of, let me go and not give room for you to misbehave or anything. So you're still also taking up someone else's
in
personality.
pidgin English. As I enter like this, I go offense you.
Offense you.
Not with my face. But all
of that.
All of that.
Yes.
So,
and I think we all need to get to the point where we disagree to eventually agree.
I think all that is also part of growth. She gets learning to know the other person better. I mean, what comes to think of it, we are coming from different places, different backgrounds, different life experiences,
raised by
different people. So definitely there will be
the only connection between us is God.
Yeah.
And some of the values that we agree on.
So basically that's it. So I think that's all. That's
our 2 cents on marriage. All right. You can reach me on Facebook, Light Alfred-kada. On Instagram, Light Speaks Life. Light Speaks Life.
Light Speaks Life.
On Instagram. And then my husband.
You can reach me on Facebook, Freddie Kings-kada. On Instagram, it's the same thing. The same handle on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, the same handle, Freddie Kings-kada. So,
all right. So we just encourage you to keep watching content from
Noble Hearts. Noble, please.
And a big shout out to Shams for reaching out to us.
Peace out. So please like, share, subscribe, and
what else do they do? Nothing else. God bless you.
God bless.